food, family. So today we are going to make some raw crackers, and I've had a lot of people say, oh, it seems like it's hard to do, and I'm going to show you how absolutely easy this is. So I have a 16 seed mix, but you could just use flax seeds too. Flax seeds look like this. They're really little, but they're crunchy, they stick together. And so I just have a cup of seeds that I'm pouring into this bowl, and 3 tablespoons of the flax ground, so flax meal. If you have a high power blender, you can just put the flax seeds in there and it'll grind them. Otherwise you can buy it already ground if you need. But in it goes. And then I'm just mixing that together. When it's ground, it helps to create a binder, so it helps bind the crackers together. And then I have 3/4 cup of water, and if you know, water is programmable, and so I like to put some love in it. Love. And in goes the water. And then I have some organic coconut amino acids as a little salt, little flavor. I just put a little dash in there of that. And then whatever spices you want. You could just use salt. I'm putting in a dash of onion and garlic powders. Just give it a little savory kick. But you don't have to. If you don't have them, you could use anything. You could use fresh cilantro. You could use basil. You could, any like flavors that you want. It's really the sky's the limit. And I'm just putting in a touch of maple syrup, and then I'm gonna mix that together and let it sit for about 10 minutes. But while you're mixing it, don't forget the important ingredient, love. Love. I'm telling you, when you add that, people can feel it. It's true. All right, after it has sat and soaked up, and kind of into a mush like this, you're going to spread it onto some parchment paper and a tray that you're going to put in a dehydrator. So just spread it as flat as you can, or well, the more thin that you spread it, the crispier typically the crackers. The thicker, the more like chewy. So it's up to you. I like crispy, so I try to get it pretty thin. All right, there we have it. They're spread out onto our parchment paper. And depending on, your dehydrator, you might have a bigger one. It might make just one tray, or if it all depends. And if you don't have a dehydrator and you live somewhere like Mexico, you could even put these out in the sun and it will dehydrate them. Or if it's the summertime and it's a really hot day, you can do the same thing. Obviously it wouldn't work if it was raining, or the sun wasn't out and it wasn't a hot day. It's not gonna work. But you could cook these in the sun if you don't have a dehydrator, or if you don't care if they're raw and you just want crackers that don't have as many toxic ingredients as you would find at the store, and then you could put them in the oven at a low temperature too. Totally up to you. All right, so I put them in, and I'm putting them on dehydrated at 115. To stay raw, you want to keep it 118 or lower. It will keep all the yummy live enzymes and nutrients when you do that. And put it in there for a few hours. Keep checking on them. I like to score them when they've been in for like an hour or two. Makes them easier to break apart. And then they turn out like this. Crunchy, yummy, dip them in guac. Put some yummy nut cheese on them. Whatever you want. They're absolutely delightful by themselves too. Provecho!